to the Muslims who may be watching this, I found some. Well, I found Quran 9:1 through 5, and also Quran 9:29, and they sound like they could create terror. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe these passages from the Quran might have inspired the 45 British Islamic medical doctors from Pakistan to try to set up bombs in airports, in the Scottish airports, when I read them. But you know something? I'm thinking that maybe you can show on YouTube that these are like something out of the Bible, Old Testament, where God commands the Hebrews to kill the Philistines and the Cananites to slam and do all those horrible things, and I was thinking maybe you could show that this is history and not something for our time that, someone could see some sinister command here, So the comments that you can put on under this video might actually help fight terrorism if you can show that this is history and not something that could be abused in our time. So anyway, here it is. This is Quran 9:1 through 5 here. I'm using Yusuf Ali, which seems to be the most politically correct of all the Qurans in English. Yeah. Of course, if you want to say this yourself, those who are not Muslim, who probably don't know anything about it, you can go to type in the Noble Quran in your web browser, and you can see three ones. You can see Pixel, you can see Yusuf Ali, which is I'm using here, and Shakir, and read them and see if they're see if they're peaceful compared to what I'm about to read to you here. Okay. So anyway, here it is. I'll continue here. So. Okay, it's called immunity. Surah 9, verse 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Okay. A declaration of immunity from God and His apostle to those of the pagans with whom ye have contracted mutual alliances. Had a peace treaty with. Go ye then for 4 months backwards and forwards, that ye will throughout the land, but know ye that ye cannot frustrate to Allah by your falsehood, but that Allah will cover with shame those who reject Him. An announcement from Allah and His apostle to the people assembled on the day of the great pilgrimage, that Allah and His apostle dissolve treaties, obligations with the pagans. If then ye repent, it were best for you. But if ye turn away, know ye that ye cannot frustrate Allah, and proclaim a grievous penalty to those who reject faith. In other words, remember, if you go against Allah, you're going to get it here. Okay? All right. But the treaties are not dissolved. Don't break those treaties. With those pagans with whom ye have entered into alliance, and who have not, these pagans who have not subsequently failed you in aught, nor aided anyone against you, those pagans that were nice to you. So fulfill your engagements with them to the end of their term.